Tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Riki Fukuda, from right here in Tokyo, 6 years the elder of Steve the Robot Cantwell. Cantwell 2 inches taller, he will have a 2-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard, our referee. For this fight at 185, Azusa Nishigaki, our Octagon girl tonight here in Japan, a finalist in the Miss Japan competition in 2008. Here we go in the middleweight division. Fukuda in the white trunks. He is the southpaw. The robot Steve Cantwell in the black trunks.
And this is a real classic striker versus grappler matchup, Mike. Head kick and immediate takedown. And Cantwell has excellent ground skills off of his back, a very good guard.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Sergio Pena. A black belt in kickboxing under One Kick Nick. Nick Blomgren.
He's attacking right away, Mike.
Yep.
He's got the shoulder locked with that left leg. He wants to get a little higher, and Fukuda inches his shoulders up and gets to a much better position.
Fukuda entered the octagon for the first time on a 7-fight win streak.
Good right hand by Fukuda.
And he's really pouring it on with the ground and pound here early. Then he had his battle with Nick Ring, a controversial decision, not going in his favor. And Fukuda trying to turn it on in top position here early.
Yeah, and as Cantwell is attempting to attack, he is eating some shots here by Fukuda.
Fukuda postured up.
Yeah, Fukuda is doing a good job of keeping away from the grip of Cantwell, not allowing Cantwell to control his position.
Fukuda injured his knee in a car accident in June of 2011. So he was set to fight in Brazil against Rafael Natal, but he is 100% healthy as he does battle with Steve Cantwell here tonight in Tokyo. This is the second time Fukuda has fought in the UFC.
Nice knee by Steve Cantwell as he gets off the cage.
Cantwell has very good boxing.
Well, his full Muay Thai game is outstanding. One Kick Nick, his trainer in Las Vegas, Nevada, is one of the most respected Muay Thai instructors in the country, if not the world, and has had much success with fighters, training them for mixed martial arts. And there's a nice kick by Cantwell.
Midway point of the first of 3 5-minute rounds.
And you see, as Cantwell moves, excellent technical striker. He really does everything correct. He has so much promise, you know, and as we've said, he's had hot and cold moments in the octagon, but when he's on, Steve Cantwell really shows massive amounts of potential.
And this is his second fight at 185 as he stuffs the takedown attempt of Riki Fukuda.
Excellent job there, stuffing that, and that's big. If he can keep this fight standing. Nice kick by Fukuda.
Fukuda, Japanese born and raised, but he has worked with the fighters at AKA in San Jose off and on for the last 5 years. So he spent a lot of time training in the United States, does Riki Fukuda, with the American Kickboxing Academy.
What we're seeing right now is the best of Steve Cantwell. When you see Steve Cantwell moving his head side to side, bouncing around on his toes, not staying flat-footed, that's the good Steve Cantwell. That's Steve Cantwell when he's in shape, when he's focused and ready. When you see him flat-footed and standing in front of a fighter like we saw him against Cyril Diabate, that's when he has a bit of trouble.
And that fight against Diabate, ironically his last at 205. His camp said the cut went very well this week, Joe. He slept well, adjusted to the time change. That was Cantwell prepared to do battle. Feels great tonight and looks good early.
Yeah, that was a good left hand by Fukuda, though. Fukuda's coming on strong here, Mike. Good right hand there. And what happens with Cantwell is when his opponent fires on him, sometimes he tends to freeze up. Sometimes he tends to stand flat-footed. And that's what he's got to avoid here against Fukuda. Because Fukuda will follow up those strikes with big takedowns and excellent control and positioning from the top.
Cantwell really winging that right hand. Comes from way on the outside with it.
Fukuda's throwing a real nice inside leg kick, Mike, attacking that left leg of Cantwell.
Under 30 seconds on the clock here in the first round. Cantwell pushing forward.
There he gets it again. Over and over again, Fukuda's been landing that. There it is, one more time. He throws it with great technique, Mike, really turning the hip over in the last moment, pulling the foot back, and striking with the shin bone.
Quick head kick from Steve Cantwell, and again from the other side.
Nice technique
kick to the
by
body.
Cantwell.
Flying knee
Cantwell's fired
attempt.
up.
Good finish to the first round.
Great first round.
All right, good. Way to steal the round back. Let's go. Sit down.
Breathe, breathe. Just breathe.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Just breathe.
One kick, Nick.
Good. Stay track set. You're coming up a little high, okay? Deep breath, deep breath. Give me a little water. Give me 3 deep breaths first.
And here we see some of that action. Here's Riki Fukuda, eats that kick, takes it on the shin, and immediately postures up and lands some nice ground and pound on Cantwell. And here's Cantwell at the end of the round. Goes for a high kick, really kind of just caught him with the toes there, but there lands a nice shin to the body, pushes him off.
Very good takedown, okay?
Nice takedown.
Okay, hey, relax, breathe.
Okay, relax.
Grab the stool.
See AKA's Kyle Kingsbury in there, working in the corner of Fukuda.
Well, as I talked about before, Fukuda has worked with the members of AKA for 5 years. Fukuda and Cantwell, the start of round 2. And we saw the leg kicks of Fukuda and Cantwell. The last one of Cantwell's to the midsection.
Over and over again, Fukuda. 2 in a row.
And there's a third, so
2
now
in a
they're
row
tied
and
at
1
8.
on the outside.
And
there,
answered by Cantwell. Last fighting here in Tokyo, Fukuda in August of 2010.
Fukuda gets the single, but Cantwell's got a guillotine, Mike.
Cantwell trying to lock it in.
No, Fukuda's pushing down on the left leg of Cantwell. He doesn't want Cantwell to get it over and get to full guard, which will allow him to get even more leverage on the choke. But Cantwell's got this nice and tight, Mike. Fukuda's punching the body. He's desperate here.
Trying to get his neck free.
And Cantwell adjusts with the right leg over. He's got the knee inside, but he wants to get that left leg free, Mike.
And he gives it up.
The left leg free would have allowed him to get much more leverage into that choke. Again, Fukuda right away attacks with that inside leg kick. And that's going to take some spring out of the step of Cantwell.
Cantwell was wise when he knew he didn't have it.
Yes, he was.
To let go and not burn
out.
himself out. Nice clinch by Cantwell.
And you saw good positioning awareness by Fukuda. Didn't allow him to get that left knee free.
Fukuda with some big uppercuts.
And this is one of the things that Cantwell does sometimes when he's in a bad spot. He kind of freezes up and lets guys pound on him.
And that's why you saw the 3 straight uppercuts landed by Riki Fukuda.
Exactly. As we said, the best Cantwell is the Cantwell that's moving on his toes, cutting angles, head movement. That's what we saw in the beginning of the first round. There's a nice left hook by Cantwell.
The lead left hook by Steve Cantwell.
Good head movement also by Fukuda. Fukuda's moving around. There's that, ooh, check that one though. Caught that one right on the shin. Good left hook by Fukuda. Went to the body that time.
Both men very respectful pre-fight of each other's skills.
Fukuda. And this is what Cantwell has to not do. He has to not freeze up.
And Cantwell trying to utilize the clinch.
Excellent work here by Fukuda. Good body punches.
Cantwell looking up at the clock, and there's still tons of time remaining here in the second round.
Cantwell can't let Fukuda just tee off on him like this. Good elbow over the top by Cantwell.
Serious dirty boxing by Riki Fukuda.
He went for a spinning elbow there, but Cantwell's eating shots here, Mike.
Cantwell's got to get out of there, Joe.
He definitely does. He fired back on his own there. Couple good shots, and now he's free in the center.
And the crowd reacts to that exchange that was basically dominated by Riki Fukuda.
And again, Fukuda lands another solid inside leg kick.
And Fukuda's really found a home for that uppercut, and he looks for it again.
He's bullying Cantwell up against the cage too, Mike. Cantwell fires back here.
And Fukuda's utilized the clinch very well. More than twice as many strikes landed in the clinch for Riki Fukuda. And that was that dirty boxing we saw a moment ago, Joe. After a very even round one, Riki Fukuda has turned it up here in round two.
Again, Fukuda controlling the center of the octagon. And Cantwell tries a question mark kick there. Went high.
Fukuda again with the uppercut.
Fukuda really pouring it on here.
Follows it up with a straight right. There's something about the way that... and he's had so much success with that inside leg kick.
Stand there, stand there. Steve, stay here with me. Stay here with me. Stay with me. Look at me. You've got time.
Let's see it here. Oh, that one didn't even turn. You know, it looked like he, like in the middle of it. Yeah, it looks like he slipped a little bit there. Hard to see. Can we see that one more time? Because it looked almost like he lost some footing on his right foot.
Listen to me. Stay over there.
And that's why it.
Over the corner. Stay there, please.
That's why it went up. Let's take a look at it one more time here. Yeah, see, he lost a bit of footing on his right foot as he was trying to make... See, the way Fukuda throws his leg kick, he goes up and then turns it over in the last second. And at that point in time is when he slipped, and it never turned over. Very inadvertent, but very unfortunate.
Last 30 seconds of a very good second round for Riki Fukuda.
Yeah, Riki Fukuda. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Slips and gets the takedown late.
Cantwell trying to take the back here.
10 seconds left in the round. Fukuda is free. And round two is complete.
Slow down. Slow down. Breathe. Breathe. Slow it down, okay? Very good again. Very good. You're relaxed. Relaxed striking wins, right? You look good, okay? Slow it down. I need more wrestling, okay? Push forward. Combo, combo. Drop to the leg, okay? Up high, down low, okay? More wrestling, okay? Wrestling will win this round. This round wins the fight. Okay. Third round. Win this round, okay? Slow. Slow.
You've got 5 minutes left. You got to take this. You can't let him in this fight now. Okay?
The shoes off all the time.
Mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece, mouthpiece. Let's go. Go. Stand back, please. Stand back, please.
Riki Fukuda and Steve Cantwell.
Ready, come on.
Third and final round. Both corners telling their fighter the fight needs to be won here in this round. And Fukuda comes out firing first.
Fukuda really turned it on that second round, Mike.
And look at the total strikes, Joe, illustrating your point of how active Fukuda was in the second round.
That big round for him, and did a lot of damage. And again, attacking that left leg of Cantwell.
That in the utilization of the uppercut. Outstanding in that round by Fukuda.
Good leg kicks over and over by Fukuda. Kyle Kingsbury in Fukuda's corner was calling for him to use his wrestling in this round a bit more. But he had so much success with his stand-up attack in that second. And once he gets Cantwell up against the cage, and this is one of the faults of Cantwell that we've seen in the past, he tends to freeze up a bit when his opponents are firing on him.
And Fukuda, a very decorated Japanese wrestler who has trained with a bunch of great wrestlers at AKA for more than 5 years. But like you said, Joe, he's having so much success in this type of fight right here. Why take it to the ground?
Well, Cantwell, as we said, when he's at his best, is moving, cutting angles, bouncing around. When Cantwell stands flat-footed, when he freezes up, that's when he's at his worst.
And Cantwell started out doing exactly what you said. But once Fukuda started to land some of his punches, Cantwell started to be a little less mobile after that.
Yeah, Cantwell went for the spin, saw it wasn't there, and turned a roundhouse kick instead.
Watch for some more uppercuts from Riki Fukuda. So he's finding a hole in the guard of Cantwell, right up the middle.
You know, with Cantwell, it may very well be a conditioning issue too, Mike. You know, he tends to tire a bit.
Looking for the takedown, just as you kind of talked about between rounds.
Yeah, deep on that double here.
And he gets it
him down.
So just as you mentioned, Kyle Kingsbury talking to Riki Fukuda in between rounds, he does successfully take down Steve Cantwell. And
Cantwell's
he has
rolling
more,
him over. Cantwell's attacking with an arm. But good posture by Fukuda. You know, that's that wrestling, Mike. He's attacking again. Fukuda rolls it out of it. Excellent awareness by Fukuda. Looking for a go-go plate here. Needs to get his left leg over the shoulder and control the posture. Oh, and he gives up his back. You know, exerting so much energy to try to attack these. And then he has to recover. And now Fukuda's on his back.
2
Cantwell
minutes.
rolls, but he rolls, and Fukuda's now in side control. Cantwell exerting a lot of energy to get out of this again. And Fukuda heavy on him. Cantwell up to his feet. Can Fukuda get his back? No, he can't. Cantwell's really got to turn it on here, Mike.
No
if he wants to
question.
win.
Another good round by Riki Fukuda.
Yeah, to the positioning, the takedown, and the stand-up. His stand-up has been excellent this round as well.
And you can see how beaten up the inside of the left leg of Steve Cantwell is from all those inside leg kicks from Riki Fukuda. Looking for his first official UFC win.
There it is again.
Oh, inside and outside. Fukuda looks smooth.
His stand-up looks great. His movement's great. And he seems to be the stronger fighter here in this third round.
And very much the aggressor in the last 2 rounds.
Much more volume here from Fukuda as far as strikes.
To the body.
Nice.
Cantwell looking for the return on the counter. Cantwell goes body head.
Good body kick by Fukuda there. Cantwell felt that one, Mike. He's covering up.
Again to the body.
Fukuda's just attacking here.
Fukuda has Cantwell battered and beaten.
Cantwell took a big look up at the clock there. He's
Less
exhausted,
than 30 seconds left. It appears as if Riki Fukuda has broken some of the spirit and will of Steve Cantwell.
Well, you know what? He's trying to just recover for another attack here, Mike, towards the end of the round. Just trying to build up some energy. Oh,
kick to the body
kick.
again. What a spectacular performance here in Tokyo by Riki Fukuda. The judges will render their decision. Fukuda and Cantwell go the distance.
Just outstanding pressure and attacks by Riki Fukuda. Great kicks to the leg, great punches, good control of the octagon. Just really a relentless assault by Riki Fukuda. Really a spectacular performance against Steve Cantwell here tonight.
Steve Cantwell, Riki Fukuda with the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Riki Fukuda.
Really looked good tonight, did Riki Fukuda. His 18th career victory, first inside the octagon. Riki Fukuda earns his first UFC win.